Today, we're talking about how to grow your business and yourself. Well, if this sounds like a great topic to you, please hit that like button, smash that thing. That helps push this channel out there. That helps more people see this information. So hit that like button, hit subscribe, share this if you found it valuable at all. And no matter whether you love it or hate it, leave a comment and let me know what you think. So with that being said, this amazing topic of how to grow yourself and grow your business, it can be boiled down into such a simple strategy. And it's something you have to focus on all of the time. You must live in this certain place all the time. Where is that place, you might ask? What is this one easy thing? It's outside of whatever is comfortable to you. You always hear the saying, be outside of the comfort zone, be outside of your comfort zone. And you've heard me preach it before as well. And I can't explain how true it is. In other videos, I've described it like a rubber band that when you stretch it all the way out, when you stretch that rubber band past what its normal comfort zone is, when you finally let go of it, it's bigger than it was before. The easiest way I know to compare this is when I first started my business. In the first year, the problems I had in my first year seemed huge to me. Now those problems would seem small. And if you flip that around, the problems that I have today would make me wake up every morning and cry the first year of my business. And, you know, your business can't grow unless you grow. That's why the topic was grow yourself and grow your business. And really, it's just you that's growing and can take all of these things. So whether that be going out there and taking on a new, bigger project than you've ever done before. Now, I'm not saying go do stupid stuff. So anyone that looks at this and thinks that's the direction I'm heading with any of these things, whether they be financial or go do something new, that's not it. But, you know, go do some huge project that you haven't quite done something like that yet before. And that's going to stretch that comfort zone. You know, read books as much as you can, gain as much information as you can. So maybe that's something you were never used to doing before. You weren't used to actively learning, and that's going to stretch you out of that comfort zone of your normal life, and it's going to force you to learn more, and it's going to build you as a person. You know, also, you can put yourself in, now I don't want to call it a financial bind, but ever since I was a young guy, before I even had a business, I'd put my back against the wall in some challenge. A lot of times they were financial. I bought a vehicle to flip a vehicle. I borrowed to flip a vehicle back when I was in a body shop, and I did all these things that were financially scary to me. Getting my first house, you know, these things that, you know, there were times when I bought this shop that you see. This used to be the business. You know, now it's just tools, dirt bikes, toys, this and that. You know, when I first moved here, I was like, man, this is so questionable. Am I going to be able to pay for this? It was so scary. And then in a year, it didn't even matter. It was no big deal. I did the same thing this spring when we moved into the new shop for our business. It was a big monthly financial commitment. And now it doesn't even seem like it's that big of a deal. You know, so you keep like putting yourself in these positions where you're forced to grow. Everyone's heard the saying, you know, burn all the boats. It's true. If you're burning all your boats all the time, if you're giving yourself these new challenges, if you're constantly challenging yourself, you're going to constantly grow. So if that means you're just growing as a person and you're becoming better for everyone around you, that's awesome. If you have a business, if you're personally growing, that means your business is probably growing too. And that's all it takes. Stand right next to the flame. And sometimes you're going to get burnt. But what is a life with zero risk at all and 100% caution? And maybe I'm just programmed this way because you see like the motorcycles and the racing, that's how like everything before I even got into business was the air racing is broken bones, loss of the ability to walk, death, you know, and look at what you've got. Look at all the opportunity out there and really look, what are the real consequences if you screw up? Are you gonna die? I mean, I guess you could pin yourself against the wall so bad that you could be so stressed out that you could do something horrendous. But for the most part, if your risks are calculated, if you're always standing next to the flame, if you're always stretching your comfort zone, if you're always learning more, building more, being more, you're gonna grow like a weed. And your life is going to continue to be cooler and better, and the people around you are going to have more experiences with you because you'll be able to do more. Your business will grow. There's everything in the world to be said for being outside of your comfort zone. Guys, I challenge everyone to just every day do something that's not comfortable. Get used to being uncomfortable. Being uncomfortable will change your life. Guys, I hope you make this a great weekend. I hope you do something uncomfortable. I hope you push your limits. I hope you go run it all the way to the edge and your life starts to change. See ya.